story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, what? You ain't built like that. What? You ain't hopping the shit, you ain't bring that shit man back. You ain't been in the...
Hey, yo, what up? BLK and this motherfucker's gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that. Do something to show some love, right? And so, we gonna check this video out right here. Alright, so can anybody tell me who or what that is? You know what I'm saying? Y'all like to say, because I'm about to tell y'all who and what it is, you know what I'm saying? So y'all like to say, a lot of people gonna say, oh man, they dressed him up. You know, they just painted him, you know, and he got his legs, he got some real bad legs, you know what I'm saying? Like he can bend his legs real good, and they painted him up, you know, and then they put the horns on his face, you know what I'm saying? You know, just trying to make him look creepy and stuff. You know how they do. You know, and you probably would have an argument. You know what I'm saying? You probably would, but check this out, right? So, when you look at Rome, right, and you start to notice, you know, the stuff that they got going on. First of all, let's talk about Mortal Kombat. Let's just go there. Let's go to Mortal Kombat, right? And think about this. So, in the video, they had dude chained up, right? And we all know the chain around the neck is symbolic. And so, what y'all need to understand is how this got about in the first place. People don't just born. You're not just born like this. Let me just say that. You're not born like this, right? So, when you look at Shiva from Mortal Kombat, right, you start to notice she got 4 arms and, you know, just weird. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how does she get, you know what I mean? Then you have to start to think about, this as well, right? So if he's chained up, that means he serves someone. He's someone's master, right? And this is crazy. Because, look, so what they do is, y'all should know how these people, like this type of stuff is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's legal down in Texas, right, to have fun with animals. Let me just say that. It's legal to have fun with animals in Texas, right? And so, needless to say, right, things like this exist, you know what I'm saying? And then what happens is, right, when these things get put on earth, right, they have to obey and serve a master, because, you know, the top dogs is not going to just let you ride with one of those things walking around. They not. You feel me? They're not going to do that. And so they're going to confiscate what you have going on if it's right in the open. So to put everything into plain text, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got to kind of dance around what's going on out here, right? To put everything as plain as possible, you know, there are people that do it with things. There are people that have fun with animals, you know, and then new things come about, and then those new things get worshipped. you give your energy to those new things because you fear it. Facts. I don't want to hear none of that. So you fear these things that you do not know of, right? Because you fear the unknown. So if you've ever seen something like that, that'll freak you out, right? You know? And so a lot of the times, I'm not going to say every time, but a lot of the times, in that case, he serves a master. That thing serves a master. You know what I'm saying? So when you're looking at Rome and Egypt, you know, obviously Rome was the new way to usher in the new generation, the newer generation of Egypt. You know, so these type of things or deities would be that would be a deity. You would consider that a god, literally, because you feel like that mug has power unknown. Like, bro, it does not. You know what I'm saying? It just so happens that the person that had fun with the animal, you know what I'm saying, belong to a secret group. That's all it means. You know what I'm saying? You got to start peeping game, man. You know? So, yeah. Like, stuff like this just don't come about. You know what I'm saying?